Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Test Drive Tuesday, Jim Bass Cars and Trucks. We are really excited about this test drive because we are in the 2018 Ford Expedition. We're in an XLT model today. Everybody's been waiting for this to come out, so we got a lot of really cool features to go over with you because it's all new. We're with Todd Parker today, and he is a sales professional here at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks. What do you think about this brand new Expedition, Todd?
I'm pretty fired up about this, man. If you own a Ford already, a Ford truck, 1500 or even a 3/4 ton or 1 ton, you're going to see a lot of similarities here. I mean, I actually feel like I'm sitting in a truck up front, but a much nicer ride. Ford has done kind of a universal fit on the steering wheel, the gauges, of course our now famous sync system with navigation, and it's pretty much all the same platform as what you see on the pickup trucks, but a much nicer ride. I mean, I'm driving this thing and it absolutely doesn't feel like a large SUV in any way, shape, or form. It is smooth, it handles the road well. Man, there's no top heaviness to it whatsoever. We're riding down on 306 right now, cruising about 70, which probably need to slow down a little bit. I think it's 65 here. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things about this, such a smooth ride. You know, you're not feeling that crazy pull on the engine like you're pulling a big old full-size SUV. And like you said, you know, looking through the viewfinder here on this camera, I would think I'm in an F-150.
Right.
I mean, you've got the whole front setup, but a few cool things on here that are, you know, different and all new. You know, look at your dials down there. Everybody knows you get your automatic climate control, but you actually have a digital display on the dials itself that right now you got it set to low, but it'll display the temperature, 62 degrees. It's going to display it on both dual and regular. You got your heated and cooled seats on this all-leather XLT that we're in right now. What kind of driver comfort settings do you have up there?
Well, up here right now I've got the max settings that we can turn on if you want to do a defrost. You got max AC. On the sync system, it's pretty much endless. I mean, if you want to see what the radar is going on with that, you go to the travel link on the 18 model, hit weather, and then there it is right now. It's 52 degrees outside. We immediately know that. That's the current temperature and conditions. If you actually want to see the radar, just punch up the map and there you go. No precipitation, which is normal for West Texas, but we're supposed to have some coming in, so it's kind of exciting when we get some.
Yeah, a few of us, like myself, are looking forward to some snow if we ever get any.
It'd be a great Christmas, I'll tell you, if it would do that. I'm going to exit the loop here. I'll show, you guys aren't with me to see this, but you can kind of see it. But if you'll notice, by definition, and slowing down, you usually in most big SUVs get a loping kind of lean to the front end whenever you come to a stop. And I'm telling you, are you noticing this, Brian? Whenever we're coming to a stop, it's just like sitting down.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's very comfortable.
There's no forward body roll to this whatsoever. That's one of the new features on this new redesign. And as we turn, you feel any top heaviness?
No.
I mean, there's none.
It's very well balanced in the vehicle. Let's get a feel here for the interior of what we're talking about here. These are your black leather seats right here. Leather all throughout on the console. Get a better look here as we go to the second row where I'm currently at. And you know, you're gonna see here on the side of the door, obviously you have your power everything, you have your speakers on the side of the door, which are absolutely great, not just the bottom speaker, you got your top little tweeter there as well. Coming back here to the third row, same leather, and you can get an idea here of how much cargo room there is. These fold completely flat and they are automatic folding. You have automatic folding second and third row. The buttons are there in the back from your one-touch system. But not just that. I mean, Ford's come out with so much more. If you can get an idea here, this little button right there is going to be a release and slide feature to be able to let you get into the third row a lot easier. This whole seat is going to tilt forward and be able to come all the way forward in order for you to access the third row. Talking about connectivity, you have USB ports on both sides of the third row, as well as your back console right here for your second row. Look at this, you have a full digital display, you have the digital climate control back here, as well as automatic climate control just for the back. So you have your manual function here, and then you have an automatic button to get to the degrees that you want to set it to. You have your household outlet, your 110 volt, and then you have two USB ports here as well. and you can control the entire media section from back here. You can control the satellite radio, you can change the source, AM, FM, everything like that from back here. You control the whole vehicle's audio system. So it's really cool and convenient for your passengers as well. But you know, everybody wants to know, I'm buying this vehicle, what kind of driver comfort can I get? I know you got power adjustable pedals up there, Todd. What else you got?
Oh, absolutely. I've got a 12-way seat, power seat. I just noticed something here, and I don't know if you can pick this up on your video or not, but if I start to change lanes and don't change it, watch the steering wheel. Little vibration there. If you go out of your lane unintentionally, like if you're falling asleep or something, this thing will actually pick up on that. It'll give you a little vibration there in the wheel to kind of let you know that, hey, you need to pay attention.
Absolutely. That lane keep assist is just one of the cool features there. Of course, you have your blind spot monitoring.
Absolutely.
Which is going to be right here on your side mirrors, just like on the F-150. A lot of people are used to it by now. You're going to have that. You also have adaptive cruise control as well, right?
Yes, it's here on the key right here. You can actually set how far a distance you want from the car in front of you, and if you break that distance, it'll adjust it by either turning the cruise on or off and setting it to the distance that you had already preset. In addition to that, you've got heated seats. You know, it's kind of more and more fashionable in all the vehicles, but in addition to that, we've got cool seats in this also. And I've got that on right now. Middle of winter, and I'm running the cool seats, but that's just me. I like it. It gives you the option to do it. So
well, you run around a lot, Todd, so you get hotter than usual.
No, I do, because I'm fat.
No.
Hey, something else, Tool, that's a first for a Ford. If you'll notice right down here, I don't know if you can zoom in on it and see it, but it's underneath the little console right here. In the bottom of the console, there is actually a charger for your Android or iPhone. All you simply do is lay it right down in there. Your phone will detect it and pick up on it, and it'll begin to charge. It's just a little pad that's right down here where I'm pointing. I'm trying not to take my eyes off the road, but that's where it's at. And that is absolutely one of the most convenient things I can think of.
Absolutely. A wireless charging station is one of those new features that people are coming out with as that becomes more and more popular. And then right here where we're looking, y'all might as well, notice it. They've changed the way you shift inside of an Expedition. Okay. Yes. Tell us a little bit about that, Todd.
Well, what they've done is they have teamed the 3.5 V6 EcoBoost to a 10-speed automatic transmission. And let me tell you something, since I've been driving right now, I have felt this thing shift down when need be and up when need be to get the variable gas mileage, the most perfect gas mileage while we're running down the road according to the speed or the terrain for that matter. Like right now we're going downhill and I can feel it downshifting a little bit to keep us at the mile. I don't even have my foot on the accelerator. I just went off the lane deal and felt the wheel turn a little bit to warn me to stay in my lane. But it is an amazing vehicle. This is like driving a vehicle that's already driving it for you. It's almost preemptive in your actions whenever you're driving. Very, very safe. My understanding is it also has a thing on it that will preload your brakes for a Ford crash collision type thing. If it finds a vehicle that is too close to you, it literally will preload your brakes, and if you don't do anything within 15 seconds, it'll hit the brakes for you. That's how advanced this vehicle is. It's amazing.
Well, guys, that's a lot to go over, and believe me, there's a lot more. This is just the XLT model. If you're looking at this 2018 Expedition and you said, yeah, I've been waiting for this for a while, you need to come on into Jim Bass Cars and Trucks. You need to talk to Todd. We have a lot different trim levels that we can get into the lot for you. Can't wait for that Expedition Max to hit the lot. Y'all need to come check that out. That is a great vehicle, and these, let me tell you, this SUV, this whole new redesign that Ford has done, has put them way above the competition when it comes to a full-size SUV. So you need to come see us. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you watch our walk around Wednesday to look at the all-new body style of this vehicle tomorrow.
Merry Christmas, guys.